everybody, and welcome to a Wednesday show. My name is Jennifer. Prophetic. A week every Wednesday we do a show that is around a theme and a meditation. It's a little bit more formal. Every Sunday, easygoing and like freewheeling and just having a good time. So today is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful, amazing week. For those of you who like makeup and are interested in that kind of stuff, I did do a pre-show Get Ready With Me video in my Facebook group. So any of you guys who are part of that group, you can go check that out. It's still going to be up. I have my lovely assistant with me, Erica. Welcome to the stream. I muted her so she can't talk. Can you talk? Erica? Erica? Did I lose you?
Me?
Yes.
I'm here.
Okay, good. Your name is Erica, right?
I'm here.
Professional, everybody. So,
yes.
Today's show is going to be a fun show. We're going to be doing a fun meditation. It's all going to be about a simulated dream, so you guys can enjoy that meditation. We're going to do that very shortly, and then we can talk about it after the fact. We can talk about the meditation and all the symbolism that you guys see. Should be fun, should be exciting. How is your week going so far? It is Wednesday. The last show was on Sunday. I want to know how you guys are doing, how you're holding up throughout this week. It is a very cold and rainy day here, thus my cozy outfit. I love this sweater. It's so soft. It's like a chenille. I'm living for this moment in this sweater. Yeah, so who's here so far? Erica? There might be a delay.
We've got Addison, Alia, and that's the two I see so far.
Okay, Addison and Alia, welcome to the stream.
Everybody said hello.
Yeah, I can hear you just fine. I think Erica and I are having some little technical glitches, so bear with us, guys.
You are breaking up on my end. I don't know how it sounds on the other end.
You sound good, Erica, as well as you can hear me. Let us know. Oh, you know what? Actually, hold on. I didn't fix my microphone. Bear with me, guys. I'm a hot mess. Here we go. So hopefully you guys can hear me a lot better, and hopefully you'll be able to hear Erica as well. Just let us know, you guys, if there's any glitches or anything. You know, sometimes while we're doing this show, it's hard for us to notice these things, but we rely on you guys to let us know. All right, so we're going to start out the show.
So Addison said she's watching Addison's watching a huge snowstorm.
Oh, wow, Addison.
Can you hear me?
That's awesome. I can hear you, Erica. Yeah. Erica, you're on a hot mic, so just watch out for whatever you tell me, because Erica and I used to host a radio show together, you guys, and she would always be texting me crazy random stuff. Like, throughout the show, she would text me the weirdest, craziest stuff, like that we would just be commenting back and forth to each other, texting, because we weren't in the same location. She was in her house, I was in my house, and we're on the show, and we're trying to be professional, and she'll be writing the craziest stuff to me, and I'll just be trying to keep my composure while I'm talking about like serious subjects. So we tend to be very silly and goofy together. So we're gonna probably start the meditation relatively soon, you guys, because A, I want to be able to talk to you guys about it, but B, anybody who comes for the meditation, I want to be able to get that out of the way. So we're going to be starting the meditation, but before then, we're going to do this this fun reading, and then we're also going to give away a psychic reading. So that is where we're starting. The first things first. And hello to everybody who's here. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you guys are here. I'm just shuffling up my little magical cards. They're not shuffling very well today. So we're going to just pick some at random. All right, let's do this. These are our special magical meditation cards. I love these because they help you get direction. I like to do these first in every show. And these are going to help you kind of plan out the rest of your week. Think about what you need to focus on, what you need to manifest. I got these on Amazon. I love them. They're great. So let's start out on a bang This is deck number 1, deck number 2, and deck number 3. So choose your poison. Choose the one that you feel the most drawn to. And we're going to see what direction you need to focus on. So we're going to start with, while we're just waiting for people to come in, with fairy magic. Oh, wow. I think this is really, really cool, this one. Fairy magic, you guys. So whoever chose deck number 1, this is what you can expect. Respectfully work with elements to achieve your goals. So, wow. I like this one. This is a manifesting one, and this is encouraging you to get out in nature, to get out and be respectful to nature while you're out there, but get out in nature. Get out in your garden, get out in the forest, get out in your backyard, wherever you can. Be around the earth. That will give you such good grounding and help you clear your head to know what to focus on. Deck number 2 is another really good one that I like, which is the Goddess energy. So get in touch with your feminine side, get in touch with that divine energy. When you think about goddess energy, you think about luxuries, you think about bubble baths, you think about, meditation, you think about things that are luxurious and feminine and beautiful, and spoil yourself, treat yourself, self-care. The last one is deck number 3, and that is the sun. The golden energy of the sun brings fame and fortune. Ooh, who chose this one? I want to know who chose this one. Who chose deck number 3 or card number 3? I'm very curious to see who chose deck number 3. The sun brings fame and fortune, so maybe that's what you need to focus. Oh my God, sorry guys. What you need to focus on, which is where you want to live in this world, what's important to you, and where you want to, what do you want to be known for? What is your legacy? Start thinking about that. Start thinking about, how you want people to see you, how you want people to think of you. So we're going to start out with the very first giveaway of the day. Hold on, I need to check. And we are going to be just checking because Erica has all the answers. So I just need to make sure that I do it in the right order so I don't screw her up. Okay, so we're going to work on the stones first because I like to do that one. So I have a stone right here.
Right.
And I have it in my hot little hand right here. And the person who is able to tell me what color this stone is first is going to win free 10-minute reading. So here's the deal, you guys. All of the rules are below in the description bar, but this is what I'll say. You have to be over 18. You have to be in the United States. Those are 2 musts. You have to subscribe to my channel, and the rest of the rules are there as well. You can only time one at a time. The first right answer will win, provided you follow all the other criteria, and that is there. So we're just going to leave that for now. You guys let your answers roll in. Erica will let you know when the right answer is picked. So wow. So I'm really excited to talk to you guys about this meditation. We're going to be going on a simulated dream. I tried to do a fun kind of journey. We're going to hit some very common symbolism that we have that happens in dreams, and I want you guys to just be in a relaxed state when this happens, and I want you guys to just let it flow naturally for you. Obviously, this isn't going to be as good as an actual dream that's from your subconscious. This is a little bit more manufactured, but I think you guys will still get some cool, fun symbolism. If you guys want to get a notebook that you can have, or like a piece of paper or something like that you can have on hand so that you can write things down after the meditation, just so you don't forget, because there's going to be a couple of times during the meditation that I'm going to be calling on you guys to remember things. So when the meditation's over, if you can just jot down some of those things, then we can talk about them, and I think that'll be a fun time for you guys. So let's do a fun pick a card reading just to start us off. Let's see what we want to focus on. Let's see about, we're going to do a career reading. And this is random, but I'm just going to do this. And I'm going to use these cards right here. These are my chakra cards. And this is going to be, should you quit your job? I know a lot of people out there are not employed. Erica, did you want to say something to me? I don't know if she did. But a lot of you guys are, you know, yes.
Jen, we have a winner.
Oh, cool. Who's the winner?
I have a winner.
Oh, great. Who's the winner?
It's Alia.
Oh, Alia won. Okay, cool. So Alia, there you go. That is the color. It's black. It's actually very on trend with me tonight in my outfit. So Alia, you won the first giveaway. 10 minutes goes to you. Congratulations. Everybody say congratulations to Alia. Don't worry, guys. We're going to do much more. We're going to do much more giveaways tonight. So if you didn't win this time, you're going to have another chance. We're going to be starting that meditation in a minute. I'm just going to throw this reading together real quick, and then we'll go from there, okay? So this is about, should you quit your job? And if this doesn't pertain to you, then, you know, just hang in there. And if there's a specific pick a card that you want around career, like, will I find a job, or, you know, will I get a promotion or whatever, just, you know, shout it out. I'm willing to do different theme pick a cards, but this is, should you quit your job? Should you quit your job? This is that. So deck number 1, deck number 2, and deck number 3. So make your choice. And anybody that's hanging in there for the meditation, hang in, because we're going to be doing that soon. Also, by the way, in case any of you don't know, I'm legally blind, and I have my sister who is reading my comments for me. And so, you know, just know that it's going to be okay, that she's helping out. I'm sorry. I'm looking at this as I'm talking to you guys. And so I'm just getting this vibe for this reading. So what I want to say for you is, deck number 1, I don't think you should quit your job. I feel like things are going to get better for you. So here's this first card. This card is forgiveness. And I almost feel like this is more about forgiving yourself. Forgiving yourself for making mistakes, forgiving yourself for feeling like you're not good enough, forgiving yourself for, you know, any negativity that you feel around yourself. This card right here, wisdom. This is about seeing it through, not giving up, being willing to kind of stick to something, and, you know, letting your head kind of prevail over your heart, so to speak. And then this last thing, and this is kind of a weird card, and it's accepts, but I feel like this card, even though this doesn't look the best, I feel like this card is about being willing to kind of see the big picture and not making hasty decisions. And so I don't think you should quit your job. I think you should stay. I'm not saying you have to stay there forever, and I think you should plan on what you want your career to be long term. But for now, I would keep your job. I feel like be smart and know that other opportunities will come through for you. I really feel you're eventually going to have your own business. But in the meantime, keep your job. The second deck number 2, is, I really feel like it is time for you to start thinking about leaving. I feel like your job is okay. But I don't feel you're really happy there. I feel like you kind of aren't enjoying your work. I feel like there's stability, which is great. And I'm not telling you to not be stable, but I don't feel you're happy. So I think that you should start planning your next move. When I say quit your job, I don't mean like go in tomorrow and quit your job. Don't be irresponsible. What I mean is, you're not happy. I'm giving you permission to say, like, hey, you can start thinking in another direction. Hey, you know, think about pursuing other options, but do it responsibly. Do it in a way that you're not going to put yourself in financial ruin. So this card right here that comes up, this workaholic, I feel like this is like you're just working. You're on a treadmill. I don't think you're happy. I don't think you have passion in what you're doing. I think you're just doing it. And again, this is like dissipating. This is a sad card, man. This is like somebody who's just in an old folk home, and she's just like sad. She's just like letting life happen to her. And I kind of feel like that's where you're at right now. You're letting life happen to you. But I feel like this is your chance to kind of step it up. This quest card, I think this is very interesting. And it's about finding yourself, giving yourself permission to dream, giving yourself permission to think in a new direction. Erica, I'm so sorry. Are there any comments? And Erica, I'm not sure if you're listening to the actual phone that's in my ear or you're listening to the show, because I'm feeling like there might be a delay. So just let me know if there's any comments. And then this last one, I'm getting that it is time as well for you to think about moving on. Just know that, again, not quitting tomorrow, but knowing that there's going to be another opportunity coming your way. I feel like you're just not happy. I think that you're comfortable there. And I think that there's a sense of, see, this is bittersweet. I think that you're comfortable there. I think that there's good aspects there, but I don't think that it's really part of your journey. And I think it's almost like you've outgrown that place. Like you've evolved past that place. This connection, this soulmate card, I feel you're very attached to this job, but I think in some ways it's kind of holding you back a little bit. I don't think that you're growing as much as you could be. And this other card, this miracle card, is kind of hard to see because of the lighting, but it's just, there you go. Maybe that's a better representation. But I think it's about knowing that there's opportunities that are coming your way that are going to be better, and maybe just focus in on the type of opportunities you'd like to have going for you, that kind of thing. So I'm just going to look at comments real quick because I'm not hearing from Erica and I don't want to ignore you guys. Alia, okay, congratulations. Yay, thank you. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. All right, guys, I'm gonna put the meditation on right now. So sit back, relax. Like I said, you want to run and get a notebook real quick or something to write down on, just so you can have a remembrance or, remember the symbolism that you see during this meditation. I'm gonna put it on now and enjoy it, and we'll come back and we'll do more pick a cards. Think about pick a cards that you might want me to do, and we're gonna do more giveaways, and we're gonna talk about the dreams and the symbolism that you guys had. All right, guys, I hope you enjoy this meditation. I really enjoyed making it for you, and I'll see you guys in a few minutes. I would like to invite you all on a collaborative experience tonight for our meditation. I will be guiding you through a waking dream. Each night when we sleep, our dreams give us symbols and guidance for our waking lives. Tonight, I want to take you through a simulated dream so that you can have an experience. Though this dream is simulated and therefore will not be as powerful as your very own subconscious, my hopes is that you will gain some wisdom and insight from this experience. I want you to sit comfortably in your space. I want you to adjust yourself so that you could be in a comfortable position for about 20 minutes. I want you to adjust yourself so that you can sit comfortably for a short period of time. Allow yourself to sink deeper into the seat that you are sitting or laying in. I want you to close your eyes and allow yourself to breathe normally as you feel your chest rising and falling with your rhythmic breath. I want you to listen to the sound of my voice and focus on relaxing, unleashing and unlocking your subconscious. While your eyes are closed, you may take a moment and think about what area of your life you would like to receive insight on during this meditative process. And if you don't want to, that's okay as well. This could just be a fun exercise for you. I want you to open your eyes in your mind, and I want you to look around and focus on the area that is around you. Pay attention to the sounds, the sights, the smells, and the temperature. What does this room look like? Is it familiar? Have you been here before? Have you dreamt of this place before? Take stock of everything that you are seeing, feeling and experiencing in this space. Take particular notice to how this space makes you feel. Now that you've gotten a chance to familiarize yourself with your surroundings, I want you to explore a little bit more, walk around, and do whatever feels natural in this space. As you are continuing to move about the space and do what feels natural, you will be approached by a person. As you see this person approach, I want you to just go with your first instinct. This person can be somebody that is living, deceased, somebody famous, somebody you know personally. Just allow your mind to fabricate this for you. Don't put pressure on yourself. This person is going to start approaching you. I want you to pay attention to how you feel as they approach. Notice them, how they are dressed, their manner of movement, the facial expression they have on their face. I want you to take a few moments and engage with this person. At this point in the conversation, they gesture to you that they have something for you, something that they've been saving for you especially, something they want to present you with. At this point in the dream, they will give it to you, and I want you to pay attention to how you feel when you receive this item. Pay attention to the item, the condition of the item, the color of the item, how you feel when you're presented with it, and how they feel when presenting it to you. Take possession of the item. Spend some time with it. Allow your mind to wander freely. What does this item mean to you? What instincts does it bring up? And what is your first instinct to do with this item? We are going to leave this part of the dream. So I want you to close your eyes again and take a nice deep breath. Recenter and refocus. And I'm going to take you now to a scene of nature. When you open your eyes, you're going to be standing in front of a body of water. This water could be whatever you like. Could be the mighty ocean, a waterfall, could be a puddle on the ground. Don't let yourself be constrained. Any body of water could do. I want you to look at this body of water, and I want you to notice what that water is doing, how it's behaving. I also want you to think about how that water looks. Is it clear, blue, murky? Focus on what's at the bottom of that water. Is it easy or difficult for you to know? Are there any creatures living in this water? It's okay if they're not. How does this water make you feel? Take note of these feelings. When you're ready, I want you to turn around and I want you to look behind you. You'll see a little pathway, and up a few steps, you'll notice a house. I want you to take notice of this house. Is it big or small? How do you feel when you see it? Make your way up the path toward the house. When you're ready, I want you to place your hand on the doorknob and open it. As you enter the house, I want you to take note of how you feel when you enter, what the rooms look like, a general sense of your feelings about being in this house. Take some time, walk through the rooms, and make note of how things look, smell, and how you feel. I want you to notice that there's a room in the house that has pictures on the wall. The door to that room is going to be on your right-hand side. I want you to notice that door. It is warm and inviting. It is painted a color that you love that makes you feel comfortable. I want you to open that door, and I want you to walk into this room. In this room, you're going to see many beautiful pictures on the wall, artwork featuring certain wildlife. They could be animals, fish, insects. Pay attention to what you see. There's going to be one element that is predominant, one type that is going to be the most prevalent in this room. I want you to notice the artwork and how it makes you feel. What impressions you feel when looking at it in different forms. You'll notice that there's numbers on the door. There's going to be anywhere from 1 to 5 numbers. So just pay attention and see what those numbers are. Again, don't second guess yourself. The numbers that you see are the perfect numbers. Try to remember them. We are ready to wake up from our dream. So I want you to just close your eyes, take a deep breath. Give yourself some praise for going through this exercise. Take note of how this exercise made you feel. Were you nervous, excited? I want you to start getting back into your body. I want you to start moving around, wiggling your toes, stretching your legs. Give yourself a good stretch. Adjust yourself if you need to. And start preparing yourself to come back to the stream. Take a few moments to rest if you need to. Take a few moments to jot down the things that you saw and experienced. And if there's any part of your dream that you forgot, that's okay. You were not meant to remember. So don't be too hard on yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Just remember what you could. When you are ready, you can open your eyes and come back to the stream. And I can't wait to talk to you about everything you saw. That's right. There you are. Hey guys, sorry about that. There's usually a little buffer that I put on my videos. For some reason, that one didn't have it. Ugh, sorry guys. What a day. So, what did you guys think of that? I'm going to use this as my little pointer like I'm a teacher. So, class, how did we feel about that meditation? What did you guys feel? What kind of symbolism did you guys see? What'd you think? I've never done a meditation like that before. And so I'm curious to think, or to hear, I guess, what you guys thought about that. So everybody needs to step up and kind of let me know what they're thinking about it. I want to know a couple of things. I want to know, where were you? Where did you travel to when you were in this dream meditation? I want to know, who did you meet? I want to know what they gave you. I want to know what the house looked like, what the water looked like. I want to know what the animals and numbers that you saw. So, you don't have to share everything because it is personal. But if there's any aspect that you want to share, anything that you want to help have analyze, let's do that. Let's get that going. And I'm going to also do a pick a card for you guys. And I'm going to use these beautiful spellcaster cards. And we're going to do a yes or no reading with these. I think that this might work. We're going to see. I'm still getting used to these cards. They're new. But I think that these might do well with the yes or no. These cards, I'm just going to be honest with you guys. It's a brand new deck. I got them off Amazon. I pulled the plastic off myself, but they smell just weird. They smell like there's a house somewhere that an old lady lives in. And she has a cabinet that nobody goes in. And there's like old cookies and candy and like stuff. And underneath the cookies and candy, these cards lived. That's kind of the smell. It's like a storagey, weird, not pleasant smell. So it's gorgeous. Oh God! And every time I shuffle these cards, I just can't wait till they get aired out. It's not a pleasant smell, you guys. Yes?
Erica lost you. Or you lost us.
Oh, good Lord. All right, guys, bear with me. I lost my co-host. Thank you, assistant. Give me 1 second. I have to call my co-host back. I don't know why. We're having issues. Hold on. Let's do some things. Bear with me, guys. We're having technical glitches up the wazoo. Bear with. All right. Let me see if I can get her back on track. The internet is horrible today. And I think that's why I'm having so many issues. I may decide to let her go, actually. We're going to try one more time. And then if this doesn't work, then we're just going to let her go and I'm going to read comments myself. We're going to see. We're going to see how it goes. I'm going to call her now. Sorry for the distractions, guys. We're trying to do what we can do. And it's not working. All right. You know what? Erica's gone. Hold on. Bear with me. I have to yell. Jen? Yes? Just tell Erica to forget about it. I can't get her back. All right, guys. Tell Erica to forget about it. I can't get her back. Let me just do this myself. I appreciate your efforts, Erica. You're a good teammate. But for some reason, the internet is not working with us. And that's okay. You know what? Life happens. Let me read comments here. So we have HP Island House says, lost you. Sorry, HP. Alia says, amazing. Alia says, stork on the wall. And a picture of my great-grandpa. I was in a park in Minsk. Okay. Well, a stork, I think, is representative, obviously, of a new baby. And in Dream, anything relating to babies, pregnancy is about, it could be about pregnancy, but it could also, and, wow, something weird is happening. Am I losing connection? HP, are you there? Lost the connection. Weird. Okay. Let me try to type to you guys. Sign into chat. Hold on. Open web browser. We're having some issues, guys. Pardon me. I don't know what's happening. I keep losing connection. All right. Hopefully you guys are seeing me. Yeah. Yeah, I just wrote to everybody. I see it kind of keep popping in and out.
I think it's the internet. I was having issues earlier with my computer. It would go in and out.
Mm-hmm.
So I just think the internet's not great right now.
So, I'm trying to think what to do.
You can take a break. I can go ahead and unplug the internet, try and reset it.
Okay.
It's going to be offline for like 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay.
And then I can put it back on and you can restart your show from there.
All right. Let me write that to them.
Oh, are you on now?
Yeah, I'm on now.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know if you guys.
Write it to them. I'm like, eh.
Okay. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not, but here's what's happening. The internet here is really bad, so we're going to try to reset it. So I'm going to end this live stream. We're going to start a new one in about 5 minutes. So just come back in about 5-ish minutes.
I say 10 minutes. minutes.
10 minutes. We're going to start one in 10 minutes. So come back in about 10
Just
minutes.
to be safe. I'm gonna
and
go to the front.
we're gonna